Hello and welcome to another edition of TobesTries. A few episodes back, made the comment that if any of my viewers were to buy an item and present it to me, that I would then try it on the show. And that's exactly what's happening today. We will call this fan pick number 1. And this item comes courtesy of longtime fan of the show, Devin Weitzman, good friend of mine. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. This also happens to be the single-handedly most requested item for me to try. Whether it's running into people in the world, whether it's people commenting in the comments below, whether they're messaging me on Facebook, this is the item that is always requested. Balut. And for those that don't know, balut is a Filipino dish usually served by street vendors. It's a fertilized, incubated duck egg. Yeah, you heard that correct. Basically what that means is that inside of this shell, there is a partially developed duck embryo. Yay. So I've already gone ahead and prepared this. Basically you just boil it for 30 minutes and then cool it in an ice bath. And yeah, so based on what I've gathered, you take the less pointy end, the rounded end. This is the bottom of the egg, I guess. And you break this open. There's liquid inside of it. They call it a broth. I don't know if I'd go that far. You drink the broth, and then you remove the rest of the shell and eat what is inside. So we're gonna do just that. I have a spoon here. Remove this outer shell part. Oh my god. Oh good god. So if you've ever seen a duck, you know, I mean, they're a bird. They have feathers and bones, and that is all in here. Thank you, Devin. Thank you so much. So it doesn't smell nearly as bad as the century egg that I did. Oh my god. Alright, down the hatch. Oh wow. Duck juice. Oh boy. Alright. I'm going to now remove the rest of this shell. Oh, there's a lot of liquid in there still. Okay. Okay. Now I think I've gotten to the juices. Okay. Oh, flashbacks. I'm having egg flashbacks. Oh my god, there's still so much juice in here. Okay. You're gonna hear me say okay a lot in this episode, I feel like it. Because that's the only way I can justify doing this. My god. So, before I remove any more of the shell, right there, that is the inside of what this looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and just go like this. Alright. Had to take a thumbnail shot right there, because that's a good one. Oh, man. And this is, I'm filming this fairly early in the day. This is the first thing I've eaten. And might be the, oh my god. Alright. Gotta power through it. Gotta just keep removing the shell. It just gets creepier and creepier looking the more I remove the shell. Oh my god. And there's still a lot of juices coming out of this. So I don't know. I mean, I believe the whole thing is edible. Everything I read leads me to believe, well, that's feathers. There are feathers in here, like legitimate feathers. Oh, God. I'm gonna see if I can do this without making such a huge mess. This is not good. I think I will not ever eat eggs after this show. This does not look like any kind of thing that you should eat. This does not look like food. But apparently it is. Oh my god. Put shell in there. Gross. Nothing worse than eating an egg and having shell in it. Oh god, the flavor. Oh god, it's just like the last egg all over again. Oh god. I mean, compared to the other egg, if you haven't seen the century egg video, please go check that one out. I'll try and put a annotation thing for it up in the corner or whatever, whichever site it's going to be on, see if I can figure that out. But it's very sulfuric. The yolk is all that I have in my mouth now. And it's... oh god, it's so gross. Oh, it's not very good. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend going out and trying this. I've always maintained that I would like to try it under the right circumstances, and this being fan pick number 1, I cannot say no to the fans, but I've always maintained that I would try this if and when I made it out to the Philippines. That was definitely a destination I want to travel to. I've tried it now. Oh, it's really not good. I'm like almost done chewing it. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that was uncomfortable. I did not like that. Overall, I think versus the century egg versus this egg versus like a normal egg, the century egg was definitely way more sulfuric and it was like gloopy in the middle. This was definitely like hard-boiled egg, but with the added fact that there is an embryo. I mean, there was a feather. I just ate a feather. And like bones, like that was a duck that, like, given a few more days, probably would have been delicious as like duck breast or duck confit or whatever. But in the way that it was prepared and the way that I chose to eat it, I did not enjoy that. I think I will stick to my pasteurized chicken eggs and just eat that for the rest of my life, if and when I ever eat eggs again. Oh man. Overall, I would say that that was very bad indeed. 1 out of 5 on the scale of recommendations. Oh man. Anyway, that being said, thank you, Devin. Thank you for your, albeit disgusting, very kind contribution to the show. I really appreciate that. I like having the interaction with the fans, and yeah. So, that being said, if there's something that you want to see me try, and you want to see me cringe on gross food, or sweat my eyes out on spicy food, comment down below, please, 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 comment down below. And if your boy can't get a thumbs up for eating that egg, I don't know what I can do for a thumbs up. But yeah, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. I try and put out a video every Friday. They're not always super gross like this, so if that's something you don't want to see, there's candy reviews, there's soda reviews, there's chips, there's all kinds of food that I've just never eaten. Maybe it's something you've had, but you want to see somebody else's perspective on it. That's what I'm here to do. I have that. Balut is done. I never have to try that again. You never have to see me eat that again or react that way. Doesn't mean there won't be something down the road that's going to make me react that way again, but I can safely say Balut has been tried, and I don't recommend it. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.